Today's guest comes from the US, is having a real festival summer, and you most likely know him from his song Belong Together. Of course, I'm talking about Mark Ambor. Hi!
Hey, what's up?
Welcome back to the Netherlands.
Thank you.
It's been your second home now.
Yeah, I'm basically here all the time.
Yeah, we really seem to have a connection with you for some reason.
I know, I love it though.
How
I'm
do
not
you
complaining, I
explain
love
it?
coming here. How do I explain it? I don't know, I don't really have an explanation. I've thought about it a good amount, but I prefer coming here than pretty much anywhere else that I've been. Oh God, maybe that's offensive to some people, but
Well,
don't
it's
take it
good
the
for
wrong
the
way.
Dutch people.
I just love it here. I think the cities I've been to are amazing. The people are fun, the shows are fun, and it's always been a special place to me.
Have you ever been to the South before? No, right?
No, this is my first time in the South.
So far, so good.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, because
Yesterday-
the rest of the things that you've seen were very flat. Now there's some hills.
It's true. We've seen
Finally.
some hills. Yeah, everything we've seen. I mean, I got in yesterday, and it's been really cool. We did some exploring yesterday.
Around
We're
here?
staying in Sittard.
Ah, Sittard.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty nice, Sittard.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, and you're having a true festival summer where you're
Yeah.
performing like on the biggest festivals all over the world. Do you
Yeah.
travel back a lot to New York, like to
No,
the
we're
US, or
actually-
are you staying here? somewhere?
We're staying in Europe for a few weeks now because we have a bunch of festivals kind of in a row. So yeah, and this is the first one in Europe.
Picking up with a good one.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
definitely. Yeah, I know. I've been looking forward to this one specifically for a while.
Yeah, did you hear about Pinkpop before, or?
Yeah, I've heard about Pinkpop. Yeah, I mean, some of my artists, some of the my favorite artists that I followed like a few years back have played Pinkpop. So yeah, it's been one I've been looking forward to.
When did you first hear that Pinkpop was interested in you performing here? And how long does it take to?
I probably found out about this. What was it? End of last year?
Oh, so soon.
End of last year.
Oh, it takes a
think.
long time.
Yeah, it was a good amount of time.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you
yeah.
were like, finally.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
here.
I know, but I don't think I knew what day. I mean, I think first they ask you like if you want it, and then I figure out the day and the time that I do it and stuff. But yeah.
Also, you started blowing up really quickly on TikTok. Before that, you had like years that were steady growth.
Mm-hmm.
Were you ready for it when it completely blew up, or were you like, ah?
I mean, I guess I haven't really thought of it in that way. I feel like I think I've just been grateful that everything that's happened, and I've been trying to embrace every part of it and every step, and try to stay as authentic to who I am as I can throughout the whole thing. My crew is like all my friends from home, so that kind of helps keep everything, I guess, normal. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've just been mostly grateful. I've enjoyed it all, so yeah.
Luckily.
Yeah,
It would be bad if you didn't enjoy it.
That's true.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we've got some food in front of you here.
Okay.
So it's all gluten-free. We drove
Okay.
to a special gluten-free bakery for you. If you didn't,
you.
if you don't like it,
Yeah.
don't tell me, because
Okay.
like it was an extra trip.
Okay,
And
yeah,
for Dutch standards, you know, we
I
don't
won't.
drive a lot.
I
So.
won't. That's
Okay,
true.
so these are called vlaai, and they're a
Okay.
traditional pie from this region,
Okay.
and they're mostly filled with fruit, but we also have some with rice. This is one with rice, this is apricot, and this is cherry. Yeah, I don't have a knife, sorry about that.
Okay, so I
but
just gotta take bites.
yeah,
Okay.
just try it and just,
Is there one I'm supposed to do first, or
you can try all of them, like whichever one you prefer.
should I rip off a piece or just bite?
What you want.
Okay, bite.
Okay, bite.
Oh, it's pretty dense.
Yeah, it's pretty dense.
Okay, here we go. This one's rice.
Smelt it. Yeah.
I know, but is that weird?
No,
Okay,
no,
here we go.
I think most people do it. As long as you don't do it with cheese or something. No, that stinks. Yeah, this is the one that people are usually, because it has like a flavor and like density that most people are not used to. So that's the one that is most tricky for people. And also for you.
I don't know what does it remind me of?
I don't know, you tell me.
It tastes like a pastry of some sort, but then like the texture doesn't feel like a pastry, I feel like. So it's throwing me off. It's like kind of thick like bread or something.
Yeah, that one is the thickest by far.
Yeah. That one's a lot. I took a big bite.
Yeah. Those ones are more fresh, so you know, a bit
Yeah.
more.
Am I supposed to rate it?
No, you
Okay.
don't. You're
You just
not a big
want
fan.
to watch me
Yeah,
just
yeah. I just want to
experience that?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That.
Okay, what's next?
Any one of those two. That's apricot. Yeah.
Okay. Cheers. This is good. It's
I
like
was
pie.
about to say it's going to be a shame if you don't like any of them.
No, this one's good. That one, I don't know about that one. I like that one.
This is more fruity.
It kind of tastes like a pie.
Yeah. Like the traditional, like standard. Yeah.
Why is this? This is specific to.
Yeah, from this specific region. Yeah. The
Why?
origins lay basically in southern Germany, but then the people here, they took it over and created something else out of it. And now it's better than the pies that they make in the south of Germany.
Do apricots grow around here?
Like originally, no, but
What
but the
grows around
Romans
here?
took some. Cherries,
Oh.
apples, and pears a lot.
Okay, well this
Yeah.
is cherry, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna dive into the cherry now. Okay, last one.
I see a doubtful face.
No, that one's the best one. I think.
That
out
one
of
is
all
the
of
best one?
them. Yeah.
You get to keep all of it, by the way. So also
Okay.
other people can try the rice one, so you can see their reaction.
Yeah, the rice one's interesting. I don't know how I feel about the rice one.
But the rest is good. Now the real challenge begins. The rice fly wasn't the challenge.
Okay.
So what now begins is we're going to do a quiz about the Netherlands.
Okay.
And for every good answer, it's true or false. 2 minutes. For every good answer, you get one of these stones, which you will later need to play this traditional game.
Okay. You said everything's true or false?
Yeah, true or
Okay.
false. 50-50 shot. You got
Okay.
this. I'll just put these ones over here, so we're not making it.
And then I'm assuming this game is just slide
but
it.
I will explain it later because I don't want to confuse
Okay.
you with the
Okay.
quiz in your mind.
Got it.
Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Ed Sheeran performed on Pinkpop twice.
True.
We have a fish doorbell in the Netherlands.
A fish doorbell?
A fish doorbell.
Like false?
No, it's true.
Fuck. Oh, okay.
The flag of the Limburg province, which is this province, has a beer on it. It's timed, Remember
I know this? I'm gonna say true.
It's false. The Netherlands is part of Scandinavia.
No, it's false.
Yeah, it's false. It's illegal to forage for mushrooms in the Netherlands.
True.
The highest natural point in the Netherlands is in this province and over 300 meters high.
False.
No, it's true. The Dutch king was nicknamed Prince Beer when he was younger.
Prince Beer?
Prince Beer. As in the drink.
I feel like it's so random. I'm gonna say true.
Yeah, it's true. Limburg is home to 50 museums.
5-0?
Yeah.
True.
No, there's more. Pinkpop is the oldest festival in the Netherlands.
True.
Yeah, it's true. The most southern part of the Netherlands lays more south than the most northern part of France.
Oh god, you're asking me geography questions?
I'm not making
wait,
it easy
say it
for you.
again?
The most southern part of the Netherlands lays more south than the most northern part of France.
True.
Yeah, it's true. When someone is nitpicking, we call them an antfucker in Dutch.
True.
The Dutch boy that put his finger in the dike and saved the Netherlands was a story created by a US author.
Wait, what is it? Say it again?
The Dutch boy that put his finger in the dike and saved the Netherlands was a story created by a US author.
True.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
The strongest earthquake in the Netherlands took place in this province.
False.
No, it's true. You're going to have such a horrible time with this next game.
This one, I feel like, okay, wait, why?
Because the thing is, we want to score as many points as possible. And to score as many points as possible, you need
A lot of
stones.
tries. Okay.
So basically what we want to do, usually, is you want to have like 1 in each, and then it's 20 points, and then 2 in each, it's 40 points, and so on. But now, if I were you, I would go for these ones.
Okay, so that counts as 4 and 3, right?
Yes, yeah. So this is then all individual.
Okay.
But you have 2 minutes, wait, and
Okay.
3 rounds. So I will just start the timer.
Wait, hold on.
Whenever you're ready. Basically. Ready?
No. Okay.
Concentration.
Trying to figure out the best way to do this. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me win.
Okay.
Are you good at this?
Usually,
That-
yeah.
that should've
But
gone in.
that's because usually, yeah, this one is in. Yeah.
Here we go.
But usually we have all the stones when we play it. You know, this is just something I made up to make it harder.
That was ridiculous.
No. It's your fault. You should have played better.
Wow.
Oh God.
Maybe it's soft. Okay, that was
Okay, perfect. Yeah. This one is in already because we're doing this. So you need the 2 for the most points now. Okay, you get one more time because we're doing it like this basically.
Okay.
So in the 2 and then you have 20
much-
points for this one.
How much time do I have left? Oh my God.
You have like 1 minute,
Wait.
so it's all good. Concentrate. 1 last minute.
That was. You told me to concentrate and it did the worst throw I've done so far.
Perfect. It's good, footage.
Damn.
Okay, so unfortunately you do not have the 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
But you do have, so this
What does that
is
mean? I
6.
can't do my set now?
No, you're banned from the festival forever and ever.
Okay.
So this is 6, and then 10, and then 11. And then you also have the points for the answers that you answered correctly.
Okay.
So 11, and then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there are 19 points, and the reason why it's important is because the top 3 gets like a big Dutch goodie bag by the end of the season.
Okay.
You're not in the top 30.
Well,
I will just tell you that up front.
that's fair.
So basically, you are on 7th spot.
I'm 7th right now?
Yeah.
That's not as bad as it could be.
No, but also I've only had 8.
Well, you're always better than one person, I guess.
Very true. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this interview. I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
If you didn't, also don't tell me. But yeah, enjoy the show and
Thank
enjoy
you.
the rest of the festival season.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.